Okay. This is happening. Hello. Um, my name is Fiera the Mother. You may call me Fiera. And welcome to my first live stream. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's try this out. Okay. Let me get a few things set up. One sec. I am not good at this. Alright. I am here. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My game's a little bit laggy. Don't. How is everyone? Hope y'all doing well. We are live with a Minecraft mod pack called Seaopolis while I try to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I don't have. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Okay. Now we can get started. Alright. So this is Seaopolis. It's basically like Skyblock, but almost everything is underwater. Now there is a surface, but only the first 2 blocks above the surface are safe to breathe. Anything above that is toxic air. So we're gonna try to survive in a completely underwater world with a bunch of crap trying to kill us. Luckily, we are encased in a glass sphere, so we are for the most part safe. At least until we start getting out. So I already have in my inventory a materials and you from Tinker's Construct, which will let me know how to use Tinker's Construct. We're going to save that for later. And then this is nothing really, nothing we need to configure. And the lag is spiking. Okay, and so we're going to throw that out. Now, while Ore Excavator isn't in this, we do have this thing called Feed the Beast Ultimine, which, if you hold down the key that it's linked to, which in my case it's the grave key, we can essentially mine all of the adjacent matching blocks, and luckily there is fast leaf decay in this. Now, if my lag would stop spiking. And as you can see in the corner there, we've got quests. So I believe there is a key to open the quest book. There it is. And we have a bunch of quests, and while we don't get many rewards from it, we can get these things called Sea-Bucks, which we can use in the shop. So we're gonna go ahead and click all of these. Just to get them out of the way. Almost, and done. We get that little thing in the corner. And now in the corner we have this little thing. We can click it and get all of the Sea-Bucks at once. That's great. Okay, and then we're going to move on here. Oak sapling, apple. Drops off oak trees. Okay. We can go to planks or driftwood, but gonna check something real quick. Okay. Now let's see. We can get our planks completed. Make a crafting table here, and those were actually 2 of the quests. Now we can also make a handheld crafting table, which is a crafting table on a stick. So we're gonna go ahead and make some sticks. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Now we have a handheld crafting table, which will save us some space because we have a little bit of a limited space for now. We're gonna open this and let's see what's next. A wooden crook, okay? It's 4 sticks, not too bad. Go ahead and do this, and essentially what this allows us to do is if we place down something like that. 1 second. Decrease brightness. Okay, that's a little bit better. Basically, if we plant down the sapling and we either run or we can spam crouch. And it's lagging. If we do this, it will grow the tree. I believe this is because of Tree Growing Simulator, although I could be wrong. So then we're going to hold down the grave key and we're going to mine. Now we've got some apples, we've got these things called silkworms. Now if we plant another sapling and we run around it for a bit, it'll grow up, alright, and we can place these silkworms on the leaves and they will start getting infested, which they'll turn white, and this is a great way for us to get string early on, which will be a semi-big part of this mod pack. We're going to go ahead and place all of those. In reality, it only takes 1, but it's faster if you place multiple. I am playing this like a tutorial, aren't I? let's just have a little bit of fun with it. Now, if we go into the quest book, I've got a few of these quests done. Let's driftwood log and driftwood planks. Okay. Let's get some driftwood then. Basically, how you get driftwood is you go down here. There's a little glass trapdoor that you can open and close. By default, it's open when you open the world. If you throw your wooden logs and planks in there, it'll turn into driftwood, which is essentially just another type of wood. I haven't been able to figure out a difference or... Then we're going to come back up in here. By the way, can you guys hear me okay? I'm not quite sure. Can you hear me? Alright, we're gonna break those, and we get a bunch of string. And we also get more silkworms. Infested leaves, funny enough, drop more silkworms than normal leaves, which is great, actually. Now, let's see, we can get started on some chests, clear out our inventory a bit. And then we're gonna place this down right here. So, the reason why I went live today is because, well, nobody really asked for a live stream, and I'm probably absolute crap at it. People have been asking for a video, or a video update. So, I went live to kind of tell you guys. So, I am going on vacation in less than 10 days. So, videos won't be coming out quite as frequently as I would like. Although in the future I do plan on trying to get out as many videos as possible due to it being summer break. So while I may or may not get one done either this or next week, I will definitely try to get as many done as I can. I am working on scripts for several of them. So if you have a script that you want me to try out or an idea that you want me to try to write, of course, if you go to my channel, I have my email and my Discord actually is in the description. So you can go there and join me if you'd like. The Discord is pretty laid back. And we are just trying our best, in all honesty. Now, the next quests seem pretty easy. I just need some sticks. And I've got a fishing rod. Now, we're not going to be using this much. It's just there. It's a quest to complete, so we're gonna get it. Wool. Okay, so we're gonna make a bit of wool, because that's always fun. And I feel like now would be a good time to make a bed. So this isn't a particularly difficult mod pack. It is a little bit grindy, but it's overall a lot of fun. And laggy, apparently. For me, at least. I don't have the greatest, I don't have the greatest PC. I do plan on getting one in the future, though, so maybe future gaming live streams will be a little bit easier. But this is honestly just a test for now. See how to get into live streaming. And of course, I felt like playing Seaopolis while talking to people, so that I don't sound completely crazy. Now we're gonna see what we need next. Okay, we've got that part of the line completed. So, wooden shears, bowls, and a water bowl. Okay, we're gonna go for the wooden shears first. So I've played this mod pack a few times, and getting wooden shears is fairly easy. You just need to make a wooden gear, place that in the crafting table with 2 planks, and you've got some wooden shears, which are a crappy version of normal shears. But they work. They break after 50 leaves, though, unfortunately. But that's okay. They're fragile little beans. So now we're gonna come up here, and they've actually added a custom crafting recipe for vines. So we can get some vines, which are useful for future crafts. We'll find that out later. And I'm sorry, it is very painfully laggy. So we're gonna make some bowls, and if we come down here again to the infamous water, if we drop in a bowl, we get this thing called a bowl of water. Now, drinking it apparently will give you 30 seconds of water breathing. Don't know the science behind that, but okay. If you say so. Now we are in hardcore because a hardcore series I thought would be fun because I don't normally do hardcore. Now let's break down those logs. And we completed this chapter. Let's collect our sea bucks and move on to wooden tech. So it's a fairly larger quest line. Oh, hello. So, I just saw your message in chat. Sorry. Let's see. We need a wooden hopper, which, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, it's made out of a chest and 5 planks, similar to a vanilla hopper, but, you know, with wood. Now, we do have cork in this, which is a little bit of a spice of life, or quality of life, I'm sorry, mod that adds a few interesting things, which we'll see later. Now, we can either go for sifting or for barrels and make more dirt. So, what should we do? Okay. I'm thinking we go for barrels first. Barrels are gonna make things easier. So, how do I make this? Okay. Now, this is going to be a fairly short stream because this is really just testing things out, and I don't want to hurt your eyes with lag too terribly much. So we're gonna place these over here, and apparently I plant that there and get a little bit. If I get a couple pairs of shears, and I run around a bit, the tree should grow. There we go. We're going to shear these leaves. Now, apparently, if I can get lucky, if you place... Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I've played this mod pack before. You can place leaves, saplings, pretty much anything organic into a barrel, and it will turn it into dirt. Now, this process used to be very slow, but with the update of Ex Nihilo, it's grown significantly faster. Oh, welcome, Cole. Thank you for joining me. We're playing, a mod pack called Seaopolis, as it says in the title, while I try to figure out streaming. Of course, the thing's a little bit laggy, but we can move on from that, right? Right? Now, this, like, I'm not sure how long you've been here, Cole, but this stream is going to be fairly short. I, don't plan on streaming for long simply because of the lag, and I'm just trying to get everything figured out. But future streams, if I decide to keep streaming, will be longer. But yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. I don't have many viewers, but I appreciate every one of you. Was that cringy? That was probably cringy. Yeah. And so, you guys can hear me. You can hear me, right? Well, of course you can hear me. You're answering my questions. Yep, it's just a test stream. It's nighttime in the mod, so we're gonna sleep. Don't mind the screenshot and stuff. I had forgotten my keybinds. That's what I was looking for. Keybinds. Alright, so now we've got a little bit more dirt and some wood. We're gonna go up to the quest book. Oak sieve. Okay, we need 3 of these hoppers. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and turn all of this into planks. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. And then we're going to make some of these wooden hoppers. Oh, the lag is killing me. This is why I do ASMR. Anyways, and not streaming. But we're gonna move on from that. So we've got a sieve now. Now we need to make a mesh. Now the mesh recipe is changed in this mod pack. So to make a mesh, we're gonna need 5 vines and 4 string. I can never quite remember the recipe. So we're gonna go ahead and throw together just 1 mesh for now. We can upgrade and add more later, but for now, 1 mesh. Oh, hey Cryptic. 1 second. There you go, sis. That should upgrade you. So, welcome to the stream. We're playing Minecraft mod pack called Seaopolis. And trying not to rage because of the lag. But basically, back to the sieve. I get distracted easily. What you do with this is you can place a dirt or really most soft blocks in there, and if you keep right clicking, it will give you different types of pebbles. So we're gonna do that a few times. In fact, we're gonna get down to 5 dirt. And we're gonna craft some types of stones. Normally, I wouldn't like diorite or andesite and I would throw these out, but in this mod pack, they're actually pretty useful. Also, we now have stone. We're gonna have to make a little bit more dirt. This is fine. Yeah, the lag is pretty terrible. But we're gonna make some dirt. We're gonna collect more wood because wood, our savior. Wood, my beloved. Okay, this just got weird. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna get quite a bit more dirt so that we can sift it. And our quest thing is gonna have a stroke. That's nice. Now what we can do is we can make a stone hammer, which is fairly simple. Should just be any 2 types of stone and 2 sticks. Now, just to get this out of the way, we're going to make a flopper. We're going to break that. And we're going to need more wooden hoppers. So we're going to go ahead, and I believe it was 3. And then just like that, we have some hoppers, and we're gonna go ahead and make this flopper. Now, it's basically a fluid version of a hopper. So what we're gonna do is take one of these barrels, and we're actually going to go, once I figure out where that little thing is gonna go. Okay, we're not going to the surface yet. Okay. Nope, not risking my life. The last time I did a hardcore world with this thing, those little things that are using sonar, those are called thrashers. Yeah, those things will kill you. And there is no way to escape them once they have you in their jaws. They're murderous. Now, we're gonna also carefully go up to the surface, and some mobs do spawn at the surface in the water. A little bit infuriating, but okay, whatever floats your boat. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a piece of glass here. This one should work. And we're gonna place the hopper. And now we're gonna get out of the water, because thrashers are a no-go. Dolphin, sweetie, I love you, but you're gonna get me killed. Now, that wasn't what I meant to do. And of course it's facing the wrong way. This is fine, we can fix it. We're gonna place a barrel underneath there. Seaopolis is semi-dangerous. You stay the hell away from me. And the lag killed me. So, I'm gonna blame the lag on that one. My game isn't normally this laggy. But I think that's... Okay, I think that's a good place to stop for today. Again, very short stream, but I will be playing Seaopolis maybe next time on a less laggy thing, and we can get restarted on this. So anyway, that will be all for today. Thank you all for coming. My name has been... I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how things work like that. But we're going to stop it there. And in the future, we will come back to this. We will start a new world, and hopefully we can get this restarted, preferably with less lag. So thank you all for coming. My name has been Fiera the Mother, but you can call me Fiera. And thank you for coming to the stream.